Jesus fuck.
Oh no.
Great.
I will say that would be really funny if you were like on the day of the session 1. It's like, hey, unfortunately, Tommy, we only have room for 8 characters, so yeah.
Yeah, 2 of you gotta go.
Also, hey,
Might
so
have
yeah,
lost each other.
2 people must leave.
Characters gotta fight to the death for who's in the campaign.
This is going to be the largest file possible. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I get it.
Hope you're
can't
all
wait.
satisfied with your session 0 recordings because it's going to take all the space in my hard drive.
You don't need it.
Sure.
You don't need it.
Can't wait
Also
for like
use it for-
3 a.m. when we're like still like halfway through the
It's a
session.
little, yeah, I got nothing going on tomorrow.
Spoilers.
Yeah, my bad.
Alright.
I do have to work in the morning, but that's not going to stop me.
You have to
You,
work
you
tomorrow?
just
That's-
still
I have to
DMing
work.
while at work.
I didn't ask you.
No, I feel like that should stop you though.
Alright,
Good DMs never stop DMing.
Is anybody not ready?
anyone not named Sarah?
I'm ready.
Go without me. Go without me.
I need to get my mental fortitude in check.
Are you gone?
I'll be at my computer within 2 minutes, so we can. By the time I
Hold on, I forgot my dice in Indiana, guys. I just gotta drive back there. It'll only be 10 hours.
each way.
That's hot. Hey, yo, do it in my mouth.
I need to sort my dice by what kind of dice and by color. Sorry.
I already did
Oh,
that.
yeah. You didn't do that while we were talking? Jeez.
No, I had to wait till the last possible second.
Fucking
Yeah.
nerd.
Make sure this
Actually, my-
village is picked up.
My character actually got killed off in session 0, so I gotta make a new one.
Nice.
You know, I would actually believe that one.
Yeah,
I was gonna
that's
say, don't
not
laugh
the
about that
shot.
because that almost happened to me once.
Make the hero forward for the next hour.
All right, Andrew, are you ready? I see they're muted.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody.
Goodbye.
Welcome to session 1
Hello.
of the Solare campaign.
Thank you all for being here and for all the time and effort you've put into your characters.
Sadly, they all have died off screen. Please make new ones in the next 10 minutes.
JK. JK. Right?
Unless.
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 Before we get into it, we'd like to establish that this session will start in cutscene mode. Because there are so many of you, and you're all currently separated. We can't have each of you piping up every 4 seconds. I swear to God. If you'd like to specifically do something, use your private channel to tell us.
We will be communicating things to you through that channel. If there is something that applies only to you, keep an eye on your channel so that you don't miss anything. We want this to be fun for everyone, so we trust all of you to be respectful and courteous of your fellow Dungeoneers.
If you have any complaints or anything like that, or feel uncomfortable in any way, please bring it up with us and we will accommodate.
Finally, if you have any suggestions for how to make sessions go smoother, also please bring it up with us and we will figure something out.
There's life rafts in the back and the front of the aircraft.
Keep
Additionally,
falling.
should cabin pressure drop, air masks will fall from the cabin up ahead. Please make sure to put yours on before you put on one for your child. Additionally, if at any point in the campaign you have additional ideas for your backstory or character, feel free to bring them up and we can work with them. Try to limit the amount of things that need to be retconned, though, please.
As a tone, please record your message. If you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Unexpected item in the bagging area.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for flying Solare. Goodbye.
That could definitely be an airline.
Was it goodbye?
Oh, we're done.
Alright, well,
I'm at my
does anyone have any other further questions before we start?
Did we just remain silent until given the cue to otherwise be silent?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd just be easier, so you can either
Understood.
mute or just be silent, so.
Yeah, just me.
So everybody
Like
crank
public
their
thoughts you
game.
want to have? If you have like a public thought you want to share, like a funny haha, put it in the general chat. If you have something you want to share with us specifically in your personal chat. Ooh.
Personal chat that you deleted once.
Sorry.
You deleted his personal chat?
Yes.
It was an accident. We were trying to get rid of Jason's and Matt's. Ugh.
Sorry, Matt, you're also not.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was you and Toby who were kicked out.
No, not the main characters.
Alright,
Grievous and settled.
let's get the show on the world. On the
Let's-
road. Yeah, I can't talk.
Show on the world?
Yeah, show on the road. You
This
know
is
what I mean?
a good omen.
To a great
Already-
start, everyone.
I'll say already off to a great start.
All right. Let's take the plunge into the world of Solare. It is 7 a.m. on the 1st of Avendir, Solare year 8934. You are all in the city of Eden, in the Compass Clash Arena. All of you have had a different path here, some from far off, some from right here in the city. Regardless, your paths have led to you witnessing the event of the year.
The arena is rowdy and restless. The crowd is buzzing at the anticipation for the event to start. Everyone has seemed to have found a spot to sit and watch the action unfold. The arena is a large horseshoe shape with seating on the north, east, and west sides, while the south side backs up to the Dawn Striders' headquarters.
The lights in the arena go dim. A spotlight shining down at the entrance to the dance room. Slowly, large doors open up into the room, and out appears a man. He gives a large wave and holds the head of the staff upwards towards his mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people from across the great city of Eden, welcome to the event that everyone has waited for, Eden's annual Compass Clash.
It goes ballistic as everyone is now on their feet, screaming, jumping, and just getting as hyped as possible.
Compass Clash, as you all know, is our annual New Year's celebration, where we kick off the new year with a battle of major proportions. It's rough, it's tough, and it's sure to make you say, huff. Compass Clash is also a time to celebrate the joys of life here in this wonderful city, meant for any and all folk as we work tirelessly to protect our paradise for any and all who might oppose it. Just as our beloved founders of Sarkane's Compass did centuries ago, when they founded the wonderful city based on the principles of liberty, inclusivity, and striving for a better world each and every day. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Help us ring in the new year as we introduce this year's Compass Clash participants.
The crowd gives another loud cheer as the spotlight condenses to the entrance where the man walked out of. The announcer steps to the side and begins his introductions.
Our first combatant.
A tall, orcish woman in simple clothes walks into the arena first, brandishing a large, double-sided glaive. As she nears the center, she punches the glaive into the ground and roars triumphantly to the crowd surrounding her. She tightens her muscles, takes a deep breath, and pulls her glaive out of the earth, pointing to the sky. As she does this, bolts of lightning and drops of water start to flow around her, moving upward toward the peak of her glaive. She then spins it and throws it, and as the glaive rotates, it picks up speed and the wind grows darker, turning into a small tornado before it eventually returns to the woman's hand.
Oops. Ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, where were we? I'm fucking lost. Oh. Headmaster of the School of Warfare, Avril Vorest.
The crowd gives their cheer, and you all notice a particular section of people in the southwestern end of the stands, clad in red and white, explode with noise at the sight of the headmaster. Headmaster Vorest moves to the side of the arena after once again raising her glaive high.
Headmaster Vorest is looking for her first victory in Compass Clash this year, but with ever so stiff competition, can she pull it off? Now, our second combatant, please make your way to the arena floor.
The next combatant enters the arena. A peaceful-looking rabbit folk, a Harangon, slides into the arena. An elegant-looking staff with a set of wings on its top, glowing softly in the night. She does a deep bow. Then from her staff, a peaceful light emerges, filling the arena. And then a column of divine fire billows upwards from the center of the arena into the heavens. After a few seconds, both of these things disappear. Then she does another bow and moves next to Avril on the side.
The headmaster of the Eden School of the Divine, Wylia Fortage.
This time, a section of green and gold in the northeastern section of the arena erupts.
Headmaster Fortage is looking for her second win at Compass Clash, hoping to use her divine powers to push her to victory. Now, combatant number 3, please make your way to the arena floor.
Next, thunder starts to rumble across the skies. Clouds form above the arena. Quick lights flash. Of lightning sail down into the center, repeatedly coursing into the ground. The light of the bolts causing you all to avert your eyes and see. When they fade, a no man is revealed. His arms, and he carries a crackling.
Did you switch to your phone?
Oh my gosh, am I cutting out?
Yeah.
Oh, I just see all of the... that sucks. I will switch to my phone.
Alright. Sorry, everybody.
Classic. Yeah. Anybody want to catch me up on where I got?
You're just done with the third introduction. Just say that again.
Yeah, I was gonna say recap the third introduction.
Okay. Cutscene mode re-enabled. Next, thunder starts to rumble across the skies of Eden. Clouds form above the arena, and quick lights flash through it. Bolts of lightning sail down into the center of the arena, repeatedly coursing into the ground. The light of the bolts causes you all to avert your eyes instinctively. When they fade, a no man is revealed, its arms held wide, and carries a crackling lightning bolt.
Headmaster of the School of the Arcane, Hugo Allstar.
This time, a section of orange and blue in the northwest corner erupts.
Headmaster Allstar is looking for his second victory here at Compass Clash. He hopes to end his long drought of losing here today. Can he pull it off with his striking magical abilities?
Headmaster Allstar steps to the side this time.
Now, our fourth combatant. Please make your way to the arena floor.
Now, smoke fills the arena base, and all of the combatants currently in the arena do an eye roll so powerful you can see it from your seats. A white glove flies out of the smoke. flying into the air at the center of the arena. It pulls a target out of nothingness, then throws it into the air. A small blue streak rockets out of the smoke and strikes the target. As the target shatters, it explodes into fireworks that blow with brilliant colors with a crack. The glove does the same in quick succession with 2 more targets. The crowd oohs and ahs at the spectacle. Finally, the glove floats to the center of the arena and scatters brilliant magic dust downwards. An elegant-looking half-elf man erupts out of the smoke and breathes purple fire through the dust into the night sky.
Headmaster of the School of Subterfuge, Danton Cole.
To the southeastern corner, a section of black and yellow cheers this time. The smoke fades, and the man gives finger guns to the section that cheered for him before walking to the side of the arena.
Headmaster Cole is looking for his 4th win in this year's Compass Clash. Can his cunning and trickster-like abilities send him through to a victory? Finally, one of the people who makes this event possible year in and year out. Allow me to introduce the Mayor of Eden, Ryan Bindle.
This time, the whole stadium roars in celebration as everyone gives a standing ovation. A well-dressed, older satyr man walks out onto the field, donning a magnificent cape, which he flourishes dramatically. He gives a big wave as he spins around the arena, and then moves back towards the center. Then he begins to speak with a very jolly voice.
Thank you everyone for coming to this year's Compass Clash. As we ring in the first dawn of the new year, as the biggest celebration in Eden, our wonderful city has... Let me start over. As we ring in the first dawn of the new year, as the biggest celebration in Eden, our wonderful city was born on the promise of a brighter tomorrow. And just as its founder fought tooth and nail for that ideal, we fight today to honor them. Everyone, please get ready as the leader of the Dawnstriders, Mallory Delmore, welcomes the light.
The crowd is suddenly silent as a tanned human man strides out of the entrance, carrying in one hand a sword and shield wrapped by a cloth. Once he arrives at the center, Mayor Bindle backs away, and he, along with the 4 headmasters, circle the edge of the arena looking in. Mallory quickly pulls off the cloth with a quick flourish and attaches it as a cape, along with preparing the shield and sword in one fluid motion.
Who's ready for a clash?
Mallory bellows out into the air of the arena. The crowd responds with a roaring cheer, and Mallory looks around the arena, flexing and pointing at people and smiling. Then he crouches, sticks his sword into the earth, and starts pumping his fists up and down on his side. The crowd starts to chant, "Clash, clash, clash," repeatedly. As the chant starts to ramp up in volume, Mallory picks up his sword and points it over the horizon of the east. The chant keeps getting louder and louder. Everybody is looking expectantly to the east for the sun to rise and for the battle to begin. But nothing happens. Even though it's at the peak of the chant's volume, the sun does not rise. After a minute, some people start dropping out of the chant. Mallory looks awkwardly at the other combatants. He lowers his sword back to his side and starts combing the arena with his eyes. He comes across a human girl with black hair and a red coat, who he gives a number of confused expressions to. The girl returns them with more confused expressions. He finally does a nod before going to talk with the mayor. The crowd has gone silent in bewilderment. People are looking around anxiously at others, and they are plagued with general whispers of,
"What's going on? Why haven't they started? Why isn't the sun rising?"
The girl that Mallory was, quote, talking to gets up and swiftly starts moving around the arena. A guy who looks quite similar also stands up and does the same. Eventually, you all see the combatants disengage from their spots and return to the center of the arena as they begin discussing with each other. Next, you see someone coming, sprinting out to talk to the group. It's hard to tell what they're talking about, but their body language doesn't look all too reassuring.
Give us 1 second here, guys. Isn't that copying? Is it copying for you, Ethan?
Right? No, it's not. Time to save image.
JR, I think your breathing into the mic is making this even more unsettling.
Keep it up.
I mean, yeah.
Huh.
Some more time passes. The crowd is still confused, concerned. Then the announcer speaks up.
Everyone, please remain calm while we figure out what is happening. Stay in your seats.
The crowd is nervously talking amongst themselves. Some people are starting to freak out. Guards are now moving through the crowds as well, trying to calm people down with little success. After some time, it is now half an hour since the sun was supposed to rise, and the compass clash was supposed to start. People are openly panicking, and the announcer makes another announcement.
All guards report to the south gate of Eden with haste. We ask that people remain in their seats quietly while the guards deal with this incident. Please remain calm and stay in the arena.
The pleas for calm immediately fail. Some people are shouting that Eden is under attack, and there are even a few fainters. The crowd is now getting quite rowdy as people try desperately to get out of the arena. As you all take in the chaos, the notes that you all individually received get one additional word burned into them. Now.
So each of you was given a meetup location on your note. Unless one of you wishes to do something else and derail the whole session, you head to that location.
We assume that based on your characters you would, but say otherwise if you will not. Also, we will be mad at you though.
Hunter faints.
Very good.
Thank you, Drew.
Yep.
All right. Well, no complaints.
So, on the notes, it told you all to meet at the Founder of Eden play stage, which is just outside of the arena. So, you all arrive here. Take your seats in front of the stage. And standing on the stage, there is it was the dark-haired girl and boy that you saw leaving the arena, who are standing and talking. Both of them have somewhat stern looks on their faces. As you all arrive, the boy looks at you and says, hello everyone. Please, take a second to get to know each other while Marnie and I figure out our plan. Please also say who signed the note you received. That'll determine who you're going with.
Can you say that again?
Take a second to get to know each other while Marnie and I figure out our plan. Also, please say who signed the note you receive. Meaning you guys. Please say who signed your note, and that will determine who you're going with. Meaning that will determine your parties.
Do we want to do like a character introduction, like in order that is listed
Yes.
in Discord?
That is what we were doing.
Let's start in Discord order.
Also, cutscene mode obviously is now off. So Discord order and by Discord name. So Joseph, you'll start.
Okay. So you see a young-looking, I guess it's fair to say, dragonborn man, silver scales, dressed in a blue and silver like robes. He has no weapons on him. He's just kind of looking around with his like hands just kind of calm, but depending on, I guess, your perception level, you can kind of see a little bit of fidgety tension in them, kind of flexing the fingers a little bit. The picture. And
yeah, if you guys have pictures, please feel free to share.
Can find it.
Also, if you don't have a picture ready, we can provide one for you.
So there is, I guess I'll say my name is Kilibran, and Marinar is his name? Or wait. What is the... Signed by Marnie. That's who signed mine.
So Marnie is the girl. The dark-haired girl.
Okay, cool. And yeah, there is Kilibran, the silver dragonborn.
Very nice.
Very nice. JR, you are next.
Alright. You see a young woman that has silver white hair and has multiple piercings on her face with reptilian orange eyes. Her scales are glisten pink, and there are some fleshy bits, so it's like a pale flesh that are for those parts. She's wearing a purple tunic, and as you can see, she is does not have legs. And give me a second here. That is me.
What is your name?
My name is Lilith. And the person who signed my note is Marnie.
All right. Thank you. Andrew, you are next.
Oh God. So what you can see, in kind of slightly battered clothes, namely the blue trench coat, is a short wood elf with orange hair, and accompanied by a purple dragon, a little tiny one. There's fairly pale skin, and you can notice that there's a lot of orange accents in everything about him. A curse, if you may.
And your name and who signed your note?
Oh, yes. Name is Ginge Weasley, and I got a note from Marmalade over here.
I can apply to both of them.
Oh shit. We'll just go with Marnie then. Not gonna say that though.
All right.
Thank you. Drew.
Alrighty. Before you see an elven lady, a astral elf. She is pretty tall, has black hair with red highlights, and is wearing like earthy tone, like silver and dark green armor. Pretty heavy armor, you can tell. She introduces herself as Minerva. And if I can get the picture in here. Up.
Thank you.
And on my card is by Marner.
Okay. Hunter. Hunter.
Sorry, one second. Technical difficulties.
Quite alright.
Alrighty. Where's my... Okay, this should be good. Alrighty, so you see before you a somewhat young male Eladrin with the leaves in the autumn colors, reds, browns, and very oddly holding a shield in each hand. And my letter was written by Minerva, if I remember correctly. Or no, Marnie. We'll start with M's.
Thank you.
Did you say your name?
My name is Lanati.
Alright. Toby.
Alright, so maybe last to arrive is a very frantic, nervous-looking fairy with very long white hair that seems to fade into almost like a goldeny blonde. And as they reach the group, they kind of calm down a little bit more and look upon everyone and pull out a piece of paper before saying that they were told to come here by Marnie. and introduce themselves as Oni Pam.
All right. Thank you. Matt.
Okay. You see this furbolg with grayish skin, with a dark clothing accented with light brown. Well, let me find the picture. He has a buckler on his back and his short sword sheathed. He's looking around very curiously, feeling very much out of place amongst what apparently is a very colorful cast of characters, both literally and figuratively. His name is Silmanor. And the person who signed his letter is Marner.
All right. Eric.
You see a little kobold wearing a purple and white cloak. The only thing he has on him is a backpack where he is making sure is safe from these new people he's just coming to see. And his name is Ricard, and the letter was signed by Marner.
All right. Thank you. Sarah. Sarah, you're up. Can't hear you if you're talking.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I have a new headset. I haven't actually tried it out yet. Okay. I'm trying to look for the picture real quick.
Not a bit, like extremely quiet.
Oh no. Shoot. Let me switch to my phone real quick. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to save the picture. It's not working.
I have a picture of.
You have a picture? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, my character's name is Arrow. He's a fairly tall half-orc. He's kind of like standing there, arms crossed, just like studying everyone around him. And yeah, basically the picture shows. Yeah, he has like tattoos on his arms. And yeah, he's just arms crossed looking at everybody. Yep.
And who is your note signed by?
Oh, Marner.
All right. Thank you finally, Yutaka.
Standing directly next to Salmanor, you see a half-elven gentleman. He's got nice clothes on. He's got like a blue suit on the top, some nice khaki pants and shoes. Seems to be kind of like the exact opposite of Salmanor. He's very cheery. He's smiling. He's looking around, and already he's going up to people and introducing himself. And his name is Joffrey.
And who is your note signed by?
Marner.
All right.
Yay.
Woo! All right. Now that you're all acquainted, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Marner, as some of you know me already. I am a member of the Dawnstriders, and I am also responsible for the training of new members and prospective adventurers.
Next, the girl begins to speak. I am Marnie, Marner's sister, and a member of the Dawnstriders as well. I handle operations and finances for the guild. We have called you all out here today because we have monitored you all through our network within the city since you arrived, and we feel that you are well suited to help us deal with situations such as this.
Since you have all come here, we will... No, sorry, skip that. With that being said, our situation is one we know little about. The Compass Clash was supposed to start at sunrise, but as you can see, it is still nighttime, essentially. We have been informed of a situation at the southern gates of the city, one which required all the soldiers in the city to turn their attention towards.
Which means that the eastern and western gates are left unguarded at this point. And that is where our groups come in. Marner and I will each be leading a squad to the gates, to investigate and defend until we know the situation at the south gate is dealt with.
Since you have all come here, we will assume that you are all committed to helping us in the city out. So without any more time to spare, let us make haste. My group will follow me to the east gate, while Marnie's group will head for the west gate.
Marner and Marnie hop off the stage and gather their respective squads up and begin leading you to the outskirts of the city.
So for those of you who are meeting with Marner, can you please jump over to Roggenrola? And if your note is signed by Marnie, you can remain here.
Yeah, those who get to stay in Solare chat are winners.
Yep.
We're there.
Wow.
Let's go.
So we're going to the Rock and Roll server.
Please.
Yo, the parties!
Let's go.
The parties! I can't wait for them to be there and be like, wait, are we missing someone?
I think I don't have access to that channel.
Oh
I'm
my
supposed to go with
god.
you.
Yes.
I'm supposed to go with Marner.
Yeah, we'll get that to you just real quick.
Oh my
And
god.
then you got that?
They broke the 4D chest.
There you
We
go.
knew it
Yutaka.
happened, but we can't disclose that ahead of time.
Alright. And with that being said, I am out of here.
All right. See you, Landon.
Later, nerd. I was gone.
Come here often.
Oh, fuck that bitch. I hate him.
What's up, everybody?
Ooh, we got an
Welcome to my
owlbear
party.
already.
Y'all excited?
I am
course.
very excited.
Where's the booze?
All right. So, you all leave the stage area, and as well as the other party, as they head in the other direction. So you turn towards the west gate and begin your travels. Marnie leads, and you all follow. There are people currently fleeing the air and going into their homes, but it seems that it's really only those living near the arena. And after a minute of walking, the city dies down again. You're able to chat a little bit while you walk if you'd like.
Hold on, I'm gonna just double check and remember who everybody is.
That's what I've been doing this entire time.
Okay, so we got.
So this party is Joseph playing Killibrand, JR playing Lilith, Andrew playing Ginge, Hunter playing Lenati, and Hobie playing Onipam.
So are we all medium-sized creatures except for Onipam?
Yes, Onipam do be small.
I can just a second.
Like in default to connecting to your headset.
Yeah, maybe. I'll figure it out later.
That could be something too.
All right, everybody. So yeah, welcome to your party.
Yay!
All right. With that being said,
Real quick,
what's up?
I just want to know out of curiosity. Hey, Sarah, who DM'd your session 0?
They both kind of did.
But who narrated?
I don't remember. Brendan, do you remember who narrated it?
Ethan did.
I think
So I was right, but also wrong.
Yeah,
Little switcheroo.
It was just
you are kind of right. Yes, it was opposite of who narrated is your DM.
Yes.
So
I'll count that as a win.
There you go.
all right. Well, with that being said, let's jump back in here. So, you guys all gather up into your group, alongside Marner. Marner, he basically just tells you all to sort of converse a little, get to know each other a bit more. He's going to have a couple more things to say with Marnie, and then they will start leading you guys out to your assigned gates. So feel free to converse a little bit if you'd like.
So, does the sun usually not come up here?
No, it always does.
Okay, so this isn't a normal thing.
Definitely not.
Huh. I mean, have any of you guys seen the sun not come up before?
No.
No, but I've heard a story about how it used to always be daytime, and then the person who became the moon made it so daytime only existed half the day.
Huh. God, I'd hate for it to always be daytime.
Yeah.
Like, I like the day and all, but that kind of suck.
Well, maybe we should go around listing specialities. I myself am a cleric, though I know a bit of battle tactics, so I can give some pointers here and there. Joffrey, you want to go next? Joffrey? Yutaka?
Did Joffrey always do this?
No, he's usually the talker.
Huh. I'm gonna wave my like hands in front of like Joffrey's face. Hello, is anyone in there?
Oh, how much you want to bet Yutaka does what he always did and stepped away without saying anything?
I think he's having a problem.
Okay. Yutaka, if you're trying to talk, we still can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Well, I mean, while Joffrey gets that sorted out,
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
Okay. Sorry, that was the weirdest thing. I was talking and I was unmuted, but I just wasn't going through.
Okay.
Anyways. Yeah, you'll have to pardon Sal here. he can be a little quiet at times, but I'm a bard. I'm pretty book smart, and I love talking with people. So I'm happy to meet you all.
Ooh, what kind of instruments do you play?
A little bit of everything. I can play some piano. I can play some drums. You know what? I can kind of make music out of everything.
That's pretty cool.
Noted. I've never seen a piano before.
Oh, it's awesome. We used to have one at the. You know what? I'll get into it another time. I want to hear about all of you guys.
Fair. Well, I am a paladin, and I'll brandish my great sword. And I also do a little bit of magic here and there. Sadly, I'm not very good at healing, but I mean, we have a cleric here, so that should make up for that, I guess.
Hey, every group needs a strong fighter.
Surround yourselves with allies stronger than you and guide them to greater heights. That's from Decision in a Single Battle.
Is that like a book or something?
Yeah. It's from a general who is from Gadilia.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Anyways, and
Well, me, I'm from here, and I used to live at a weapon shop with my grandfather and sister here, but I recently left. But I make weapons, and I'm a barbarian, which is good because I'm pretty tall, so it makes sense.
You make weapons?
I do.
Dude, I learned how to make weapons like a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah, it's... Well, I made the sword, I mean, given with help, but...
Can I see it?
Yeah, it's called Determination. And I'll hand you the sword. You notice it's pretty heavy.
Yeah. This is incredible. You said you learned how to do this just a few months ago?
Yeah, I had a really good teacher.
Nice. This looks really good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Plus, sometimes I randomly get better at things after resting, which definitely helps.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
And our last member?
I have been given these weird powers recently. I can attack things from a distance, and then a sword appears in his hand.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And then he just makes it disappear again.
Oh, that's sick. Where do you think the sword goes?
It's a good question.
It's just always here with me.
So is it like invisible right now?
No, it's just... it's just not... It's here, but it's not.
Huh. Interesting. And I'll like wave my like hand through where the sword used to be.
Silmanar just takes out a pad and paper as everyone's listing kind of their capabilities and just jotting them down.
Ooh. I mean, we heard from you, your name was, Arrow?
Yeah, Arrow.
Yeah, but where's everyone else from?
Sel and I are from Virity. We actually traveled here not just a day ago for this whole event. Kind of a shame that it didn't pan out as it was supposed to.
Have you all never seen this event?
No, I literally just arrived here for the first time, like, a day ago, maybe?
That's a shame. My family and I see it every year. I'm so sorry you guys didn't get to see it. I really hope we figure out what's going on.
To be 100% honest, I'm kind of confused as to why they called on us to assist. I mean, I don't doubt any of you guys' abilities whatsoever, but I don't know. is the conflict at the south gate so concerning that they had to take all the guards? Kind of has me a
Right.
little worried.
Yeah, that is strange.
At this point, Marner walks over to your group. Hello, everyone. See, you guys have gotten all friendly with each other. And yes, Joffrey, was it?
Yeah, what's up?
We don't know right now what the current situation is like at the South Gate, but it obviously is serious enough to where it requires maximum attention. But I wish not to dwell on that right now. So, if you all are ready, we should probably head out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not much of a fighter or anything, but I'm happy to help out where I can.
All right.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go.
So, Marner begins to head off towards the eastern gate. So he leads you guys through the streets of the city. As you guys make your way to your assigned gate, you start to notice people begin to like trickle their way out of the arena back into their homes. This once joyful and cheerful folk of Eden are now a worried, confused bunch. You are all able to chat on the way over.
I'm thinking, Arrow, was it?
Yeah.
If we're ever in a place where we need to make our way through the city by ourselves, maybe you could lead the way since you're familiar.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And I'll just return to my side next to Joffrey.
Marner will sort of look back at you all again. Yeah, Eden's not too difficult to get around once you know it. My sister and Marnie have lived here for quite some time. We were picked up by Mallory however many years ago, and have since called this place home. So, hoping that the current situation now doesn't put a damper on your experience here, but I guess we gotta roll with the punches sometimes.
I'm glad we have someone that knows where they're going. The first time I got here, I wandered straight into the office of a school by accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which
Not
school?
enough road signs. I think it was the College of Warfare, I think.
I ended up in the College of Arcane when I showed up.
So I
Sel
see
and
some
I
of you.
tried to find a hotel for like 6 hours to stay in, and eventually we kind of just gave up.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. They go up by pretty quickly. Everyone from not only around the city but around Solare tends to come here and book a hotel as quickly as possible. So not surprising that it was hard to get one. But maybe we can hook you guys up once we're done here.
It's unfortunate none of you accidentally ran into my shop. We probably could have helped you out.
I did end up finding a place to stay in a place of worship, so
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
So Marner continues to let you guys talk and walk basically until eventually you reach your respective gate to the east. You guys look outside the walls there. There aren't any guards posted, but the world outside the city walls is barren and desolate, as the darkness over it seems to sort of just have blanketed itself over the horizon. You guys each, one by one, sort of follow Marner through the gates, starting to head outside. Marner holds up a hand signal for you, basically telling you all to stop before you guys get fully outside the gates. Okay, everyone, look sharp. We don't know what's out there, so follow behind me slowly. Marner takes a few steps out as you all follow behind them. So, as you each step out, Silmanor, you notice that you can't really seem to see as far as you think you can.
Oh.
After a couple more steps, a couple more seconds pass. This time, more of you begin to notice that your surroundings begin to grow darker as well. Silmanor, this time the world seems to grow twice as dark for you.
Hey, so what's wrong? You're making a weird face.
You know how I had that weird thing with my vision becoming better? Well, it seems to be much, much worse right now.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little dark. Like, even for this time of the day.
I'm gonna check my symbol, or my short sword. Is it glowing or is it warm?
It is warm.
I'm getting the same kind of feeling we had with the Banshee, Joffrey. Let me just... And I'm going to... I'm going to put a hand on Joffrey's shoulder and use Vigilant Blessing to give you advantage on the next initiative roll you make.
Hey, thanks, Sal.
Hopefully we don't need it.
You know, I might be able to help with it being dark. I'm gonna cast my cantrip Dancing Lights.
Okay. So you cast this, and you initially see the lights sort of like spark out in front of you all, but the darkness sort of still just encompasses them. Basically, the lights are there, but they don't really seem to be illuminating anything.
Also gonna bring out my sword.
What the heck? Hold on.
What'd you say, Eric?
I said I'm bringing out my sword.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Clearly something's not right here.
As you guys push forward a couple more steps, eventually Marner stops. Hold on. Something's not right. As time passes, the world grows darker and darker. Your surroundings have gone almost completely dark, with the only things you can see in front of you are your own feet on the ground.
Just a clarification question. Are we, like, moving past the gate, or are we standing at the gate and it's getting darker?
As you're like moving through the gate, it's getting darker.
Okay. Hey, huddle up, everyone. I'm not liking this one bit.
Yeah, no, me too. I will, if I have a second, I will use my divine sense to cast, or to detect good and evil.
You definitely detect something evil, but you don't really know if it's evil.
What?
Oh.
What?
Well, here, let me explain. Yes, you detect something evil.
Okay. And I would get the location of it with my spell.
All right.
If it's within 60 feet. And not behind total cover.
And, doesn't it say, like aberrate? You'd know if it's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Yeah.
You should.
Or anything affected by the hollow spell, or knows the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
All right. So yes, you cast this, and you detect three things that you think are evil. As you cast this, and the figures begin to sort of show themselves to you, you scan out in front of you and notice one of them right next to Silmanor. Silmanor, as you turn, you feel a claw come swiping down at you. Just barely missing. Everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh yeah. And
man.
Where
Joffrey
should we
roll
put our
with an
rolls?
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why we didn't just go into a general chat of.
It's because I can't have Craig in two
Okay.
different voice channels in the same server.
Do we still want to just put them in the Solare dice rolls?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I mean, that just makes the most sense.
Honestly, I think it makes it funnier.
Okay.
And remember, Joffrey, you roll with advantage.
Yep.
I got 0.
You have 0.
What?
Oh my.
Clearly, I gave the wrong person advantage.
Yeah. Rolled a nat 1.
You have a -1 to dex.
Yeah. Good thing to get out of the way now. I detected the evil things, but I mean,
You know.
not enough to react to them. Apparently.
It'd be really funny if the other group is just shopping right now, and then they're like, "Why are they rolling initiative?"
Yeah.
Oh, of
We're
course.
all on a casual walk.
Yeah, they're still doing character
Whoa.
introductions.
They're like, what's happening?
Everyone's rolling at least decently, and then there's just 0.
Also, I don't know if you all noticed, but you are now in another channel, Brendan's Party, where you will find an owlbear link.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Owlbear Rodeo.
Owlbear Radio.
Yeah.
Rodeo. Let's go.
The new version of owlbear.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Gotta ask.
Upgrades.
You have to type in a specific name.
No, you can really put whatever, and you can change it all the time.
Is it what your character is shown as? Or I'm confused.
That's what I put in.
I put my character name in for now. I'm gonna be real. I'll probably change it at some point just to fucking random shit.
Yeah. I like the music.
Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
Brendan or Matt, can you guys put a token into Owlbear Radio for me, please?
I can.
Should we be seeing something on the map right now?
Are you not seeing anything?
It's black right now.
It's dark.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
complete black. Maybe it's. Is there any fog of war on there?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try to X out of it and join again.
I refreshed and that didn't work.
I haven't completely gotten used to this new owlbear, so here, let me do our normal owlbear, and you guys can do that one.
Okay.
I feel like session 1's gonna be a lot of like figuring
Trial
out
and error.
how things work.
Yeah.
Mm.
Here, let's try that one. I also had everything set up in this one already, so.
Oh, I like the Kaido laugh.
What?
Oh, Wororo. We got Goopy Guy, I Want to Die, Wororo, Really Good Cobbler, and Vrock. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
I forgot to loop the music. Oopsies.
The my picture in the token is like low poly as fuck.
Like one of the rest.
Fuck tokens. I'm just being right here. Fuck tokens. All my homies hate tokens.
I still don't know how to add stuff on Owlbear.
Like add like custom pictures.
Yeah.
If you go to the far right, there's bottom right corner.
The plus.
You can import your stuff.
Come on now. Where is it?
You can import silly things like Steve's the Man.
That's
Or
not silly. That's just real.
rats. Plenty of rats.
A pile of rats, if you will. What's a group of rats called?
Gang.
A gang of rats. Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's amazing. That honestly fits so well. Let me get.
I like the dynamic lighting.
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to add this real quick. I'm going fast. Where is it? Where's Owlbear? This music in the background is
Intense.
That's how I feel right now. Alright. Hopefully did it add it in?
Yes, so
Oh, I see.
what you all see in front of you as Summoner basically almost gets swiped are these sort of like undead like creatures that have sort of glowing light sort of just oozing out of them. This is what they look like. And you see 3 of them as they've all sort of made themselves appear before you. However, the rest of your field of vision is still very dark, so.
Are they all missing the exact same arm?
No.
Dang.
They all have 2 arms.
Alright. So we got... we got Eric first. Actually, let me roll for these guys too.
That's a little important.
Yeah.
I
A little.
think Drew might be last.
Maybe.
That's
Maybe.
that's a
Just-
reach, but you
Just a
could be
hunch,
right.
right?
Oh, I am gonna drop my dancing lights since they didn't do anything.
Okay. Yep. Alright, so Eric, you are up first.
In between monster 2 and 3, I'm gonna cast Shatter. Because it's a 10-foot radius, so if I place it between both of them, it should be able to hit both. And so we have to make a con save.
First one got 17.
That saves.
Second one got 5.
That fails.
Alright.
Alright, so that is 14 damage, so for the one it's out to 7.
So 7 damage for the first one.
Yep, and then 14 on the other.
Okay.
And that is, I believe that is all. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Yutaka, I think, is next.
Alright. I'm gonna run up to the creature closest to me, and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, which produces a 15-foot cube of electricity in front of me, and they have to do a con check.
Okay.
Or a con save.
5.
Okay, that's a fail. So they're going to take 2d8 thunder damage, and they're pushed 10 feet away. And that's going to be... Ooh, that's pretty good. 13 thunder damage.
Alright.
And I'm going to just look back at Sal and it's like, alright, I guess we're fighting now. And that'll be my turn.
Well, that first monster that you just pushed back is going to come back up to you, and he's going to swipe at you with his claws.
I would prefer if he didn't, though.
So he is a creature of darkness, so he has advantage on attack rolls. Alright, so that is a 23 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that hits.
Alright. Let me find my 2d6. So 1. 2. So that is 6 slashing damage to you.
Ouch.
And that will be it for him. I believe it is Sarah.
Me?
You.
Oh my. Oh my. So I'm gonna move over to Monster 1. You know, the one that has one arm in the picture?
That one?
Yeah, that one. The one right there.
Okay.
You guys see where I'm pointing? Right there? Yeah.
Yep, that one.
Yep.
This
I'm
one right
gonna
here?
attempt- close enough. Close enough. I'm gonna attempt to like hit him with my great axe. So that is hold on. A 12.
That would hit.
Woohoo. All right.
Hey!
Yay! All right. So the damage is 15 damage.
Ooh, my goodness.
I got a barbarian, you know.
So, yeah, you absolutely just swing your great axe with so much force, making the monster just sort of like reel back with a big giant slash down its torso there.
Yeah.
And he's starting to look bloody. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Alright. Matt, I think is next.
Okay, let's see. I am. No, we'll save that for. Yeah, I'll take a slash with my short sword.
Okay.
That's garbage. That's a 10 to hit.
It does not hit.
All right. And then I'll use my bonus action to use Commander's Strike. I'll yell out to Arrow and go, "He's open on the left side! Hit him!" And you can use your reaction to take another attack on him.
So I can do that right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I add, if you hit, I add
Wait, which one did
extra
you
damage.
attack?
The one right. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I hit, I get what?
Let me check that. I think it's a D8, extra D8 of damage.
Alright. Okay, so to hit. Alright, this one hits. 19 plus 6.
Yes.
No. Yes. Would you say no?
No, I said let's go.
Oh, let's go. I was like, do you want this thing to win?
No,
Alright, so.
of course not.
I want a
Okay,
TPK
so-
first session.
So that's alright. So that's 8 plus 5. 13, right?
13 damage?
Yeah. I can do that.
Alright. So you get another swipe of your axe in, and this monster seemingly like reels back again and falls down to the ground. For a second, you all think it's dead, but it gets back up and looks very just like, I don't know, very mangled and stocky, just sort of continuing to press on.
Alright, that'll be it for my turn.
Alright. Let's see. I guess Shanks will run over to Minerva and he will claw you.
Does this zombie thing have red hair by any chance?
What?
No.
Oh.
Just an arm.
Well, he got a nat on, so.
Oh. Well.
So, that is it for him. Finally, Monster 3 will run over to Arrow and claw you.
That's not nice.
That is. What is it? 16?
Yeah, that
To
hits.
hit. Alright. He does 5 damage to you. And I forgot to mention before, each time these guys attack you, you guys have to roll a con save.
What?
On hit or on attack?
On a hit.
Okay.
So do I do that right now?
Please.
Okay. 20.
Alright, you're safe.
But so I still take damage? But
yes.
It's not like the weird. Okay. Okay.
And finally is Minerva.
Yay!
Let's go.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna order this. Okay. So first, First, I will use a bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
And then, I will move to attack. I'll use my Tides of Chaos to give me advantage. And I will take the -2 penalty through my weighted sword. So then I will roll disadvantage. Okay. A 14 and a nat 20. Let's go!
Nice.
Hey.
Nat 1 and nat 20.
Alright.
So that's nat 20 plus 6 minus 2. So 24.
Alright, yeah, that totally hits.
Let's go. Okay. Now, I guess it doesn't really matter which is first, the sword damage or the smite. What one would go first? Is there like an order, or can I just do whatever?
I always just roll them at the same time because smite only lasts for this hit, so.
Okay. So it's my sword damage is 11, and the Sundering Smite is 8, for a total of 19. And because of the smite, the creature has to succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Alright. Six.
Okay, that does not save. So knocked 10 feet away and knocked prone.
Alright. You see the same thing happen with Shanks over here, I guess, as you did with the first one. Basically, as it gets knocked prone and pushed back, it falls down, seemingly like it's dead, but gets back up.
Huh. Is it still prone though?
Yes.
Pog. See it writhing around a little bit. Oh, for Minerva's attack, how she will like swing with like the blunt of her sword like a baseball bat, and because of the Sundering Smite, you hear it like a giant like boom, and the thing gets knocked back.
All right.
Hey, Brendan.
What's up?
What about Marner?
Marner.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
Stands there dumbfounded.
A whole other character.
I'm gonna guess
Wow, this-
Marner would get more
He's
than
in
a
shock.
0.
Maybe.
Just a
Shock
hunch.
He's in shock for 10 rounds.
Thought we had a stat block for Marner, but
He faints.
if I don't find anything, he might just do nothing.
Wow.
Fend for ourselves.
He just
He's
walks
just
away.
like, this is a test.
Okay. So Marner will make an attack with his sword on the one that's right next to him.
The one with the glowing eyes.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
On Monster 3. And he will hit. That is a D10. Here's my D10. There it is. Alright. Alright, so Marner will do 13 damage to Monster 3. Alright. That'll be it for him. And we go back to top of the order. So Eric, please, if you would.
Yep. You know what? I'll just Eldritch Blast the first Monster 1.
Okay.
For 17.
That hits.
And 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And that'll be all.
Alright. I forget, is
Okay.
Eldritch Blast a radiant spell?
No, Force.
Okay.
Actually, also, I'm gonna back up 10 feet.
Okay. Alright, Joffrey.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can.
Yep.
Wait, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself because I don't want to die in battle 1.
Oh, why would you want to do that?
You don't want to die in the first battle?
Come on, it would be funny.
It would be so
No,
funny.
I've already done that like twice. So
Uh-huh.
Come on, then it would be in character.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it the first battle, but yeah.
I heal up 5 hit points, and I'm gonna
Can I put on my armor as a action or bonus action?
I'm gonna count that as your action.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll back up a few feet.
All right. Well, he's
And
gonna get
I
an
will-
opportunity attack on you.
Oh, actually, no. If he's right there, I won't do that. I'm just gonna put on my armor real quick,
All right.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. With that, M1 will attack Silmanor this time with a claw.
Claw.
The claw.
La.
Oh no. But
And he gets a nat 20. Ooh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ow. So that is 9 damage, doubled, so 18 damage to you.
Ooh.
Oof. Yeah, indeed.
It.
And you must make a con save.
Oh no. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna use my dragon dice. Hold on. Come on, don't fail me.
My new
On
dice have been very
16.
wishy-washy.
Alright, you're safe.
Yes.
Alright. Arrow.
which one's looking healthiest?
A very looking ass.
Probably monster 3.
Monster 3. Alright, I'm gonna attack, or attempt to attack, Monster 3. So, the hit is 11.
11 does not hit.
Alright, I attempt to swipe and I just barely miss, I guess. Or not just barely, I don't know. I miss. And that's my turn.
Alright. Silmanor.
Okay. Is this an action? I think it is. Where is it? And then that is a bonus action. You can see or hear. Okay, that works. So, I'm going to hold up my holy symbol, the crescent moon with the 3 stars, and start chanting in Celestial, and use my channel divinity to turn undead. So all the undead within 30 feet, which I think I don't know if that hits. Does that hit Shanks?
I think so. I think that's 25.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, just barely, I think. So they have to make wisdom saving throws. Otherwise, they must spend their turns trying to move as far away from me as they can, and can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me, and they can't take reactions. But that's only if they fail.
Oh.
And fun fact, I think they only need to hear me. They can hear, if they hear or see me.
So even if they can't see you, you can just like scream
So
constantly.
that's why I'm chanting the Celestial.
Yo, I know what you're saying.
Okay. Is there anything specific you say to them?
I'll say, let the night no longer be tarnished by your presence.
Damn.
Ooh.
Alright. I forget, do I have to roll anything for that?
Oh yeah, wisdom save for all of them.
Alright. Monster 1 gets a nat 1.
Hey.
Monster 2 gets an 8.
Okay, I fail.
And Monster 3 gets a 5, so I guess all of them fail.
Hey! And then
No.
because it doesn't rely them on seeing me, just hearing me, I'm going to use Hidden Step as a bonus action to turn invisible.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Very
So
well.
yeah, they are turned.
That was a good turn.
Yo, they're getting turned. Let's go.
They're getting turned, yeah.
So they are no longer undead.
Oh well, no. They have to. It's kind of funny. They are literally turning away from me and trying to get away from me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, they have to. Oh, and I'll screenshot the thing just to make sure you know.
Oh, I have a question. How far can we currently see?
That is a great question, actually.
So it has been a couple of rounds.
This is round 2.
Round 2?
Yeah.
So before I counted one round before you guys got into battle, you could see about like 15 feet, I think. Okay, so the way it works is basically it halves your dark vision each round. So
So it's getting darker.
yes, until it reaches 0. So basically, you guys can't really see anything around you besides the monsters.
Are they like glowing?
Yeah.
Okay. And also, are those lights like really there? Like on the map, like can we see that?
I'm gonna
like
say
brighter?
no because of the monster's ability. So yeah.
Hey guys, it keeps getting darker and darker, and these things aren't going down.
Should we try to run away?
I mean, we gotta make sure they don't get in the city, though.
I still got healing on reserve. You just take a quick break from my chanting. It's just like, I got healing spells in reserve, and then back to the chanting.
Do any of you have any radiant damage spells? Or maybe any like bright lights or anything?
I mean, I have my
Yes.
dancing lights that didn't really work. I can shoot some radiant fire, maybe.
Why don't you try that?
All right. On my next turn.
All right. It's Shank's turn, right? You just
Yeah.
went. Yeah. Okay.
So, dash away from me.
All of them do.
Yeah. I sent you. It's the second paragraph in the thing I sent.
All right.
Oh, I have
So-
a quick question.
Huh? I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
don't want to interrupt. It says that one of my racial traits is to be able to see in darkness up to 60 feet. Is that affected by the whatever darkness is going on?
Say again.
It says that I have dark vision as one of my racial traits, so I can see in darkness up to 60 feet.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All of you, most of you have dark vision, but
Okay, I think I missed
their
it.
ability is basically having your dark vision. So
we're at
instead of
15 this round?
Yes.
If we had 60 to start with.
Correct.
Okay.
Whereas
Okay,
I
so
think
I
Matt,
did
you had it at like 150 or something, so you
Yeah.
would be at like what? Did you start at 150 or 160?
150.
Okay, so 15 can't really be halved.
Yeah, I think I just missed that part of the conversation. I heard most of it. I think I just missed some of it.
Because the zombies are glowing, can we see them while they're out of range, or no?
They're just barely.
Okay, so we can just know like what direction they are generally.
Kinda.
Yeah. Also, Brendan, it's 150.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So you're basically at like 37.5, I guess.
Okay.
So that half is gonna matter.
It will.
Alright, so yeah. Shanks will flee, I guess. He'll dash. Or start to, at least. As well as Monster 3 will start to dash.
The opportunity attacks.
Yes, Arrow, this allows an opportunity attack from you. As well
Forced
as
movement,
Marner.
though, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's forced movement, though.
Well, it's a weird thing. It's like they're frightened. They're moving away.
Yeah, but they have to take their reaction to run away, so therefore it is forced movement.
Oh.
Dead forced movement.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense, but
It's like they're forced to move.
Yeah, they don't have a
when
choice.
it's
They
not
have
on.
to move.
yeah, no opportunity attack then.
I see.
Darn. Otherwise.
Alright.
Yes.
I think it's Minerva now, since both of them
Doesn't Monster one
skedaddled.
have to run away?
Well, it's not his turn yet.
Okay.
Okay. I will, I guess, try and use my sacred flame to hit, I guess, the one right in front of us. And it has to make a dex save.
Alright.
Where are you moving, Drew?
I think he was.
Yeah, I didn't say I was moving.
Alright, that is a 6.
Okay, that does not save, so it's... Where's my d8? That is
I don't know where is it.
2 radiant damage. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
So as you shoot your what was it called?
It is Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. You strike it like right in the head as the Sacred Flame sort of begins to envelop the entire creature as it just like bursts into one big like bright explosion. And it is now gone. It is dead.
Damn.
Like actually?
Yeah.
Like actually.
Yeah, because they were probably at like 1 HP, but it just requires it to die by radiant damage.
I see. Alright, I'm probably just not gonna move. Just stay where I am and pass the turn.
Okay. Back to top of the order.
I mean, guess I'll just go there and I'll just Eldritch Blast Monster 3.
Alright.
Well, not good. A whole 9.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
Alright. Joffrey. Yutaka.
Seeing that Salmanor got pretty cut up, I'm gonna go over there and use Healing Word on him.
Hold on. Can you see me right now?
No, you're invisible until your next turn, right?
I'm just making sure. Yeah, I think I am still invisible until, yeah.
Still invisible? Okay, if that's the case, I'll just go over and do another Thunderclap on the dude that's closest to me.
He's dead.
Well, the closest one that's alive to me. Can I see him?
It's
Mustard
No.
3 probably.
But you know what direction they went.
it is like 45 feet away.
So you can run forward.
I'm honestly probably gonna stay put because I'm not gonna go charging into the darkness. Yeah, I'll hold an action. So if something pops up near me or like the group, I'm gonna thunderclap and I'm gonna use it as soon as something pops up.
All right.
Just saying, Taka, you might want to move one space forward.
Okay, I'll do that.
Because if it starts like directly in front of you, then
Yeah, no, I'll move one space forward. I just can't move the token because I'm mobile. So
Moved it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And yeah, Taka, if there's anywhere you want us to move you, just let us know.
okay, will do. Thank you.
M1 is dead, so Arrow.
So I'm gonna be a little crazy, and go into the darkness because I can see 15 feet in front of me. But wait, hold on. How far can I go? 30. I'm gonna go like here and then stay put, just in case they start coming back. But I don't know if they will. Not. I'll just end my turn there.
Silmanor.
Well, I'm going to... First I'll reappear. I'll show up right there. Now from here I think I can see Monster 3. And I will... Yeah, let's... I'll use Guiding Bolt, which does do radiant damage.
Okay.
Alright, come on. Yes! That is a 21 to hit.
Ooh.
Alright. I didn't get to do this for Drew, but I will do it for you. How do you want to do this?
Whoa!
Yes.
I got scammed.
Poor Drew.
Sorry.
Drew's gonna
Forgot
sue you,
about it.
Brendan. He's gonna sue you, Brendan.
Maybe the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, with my holy symbol outstretched, I'll gather light in my palm right behind it and then shoot light through it and just shout, disappear!
Alright. Similar to before, the guiding bolt goes straight through its head as it bursts into another brilliant radiant flame. And he's gone.
And let's see, what can I do? With my free action, I'm going to cause my moon-touched short sword to glow bright light.
Okay.
I'm just looking over in awe. Like, whoa.
How bright is the light, do you think?
It actually says right here, 15-foot radius of bright light and additional of 15 dim light beyond that.
Right.
Though I don't know how that works with their ability.
I can now see, like, dimly 15 feet further.
Well, if it was exposed to bright light, it could potentially die, but it is too far away for you. So.
Ah, okay.
So,
I think
yeah.
that's
And
it.
I think your other ability is still active, so it has to move away from you, right?
I can end that ability.
Okay.
Also, isn't it if it's only within 30 feet?
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's exactly 30.
Well, it says I know the tool says it is, but the tool doesn't measure diagonals correctly.
20,
Oh.
25, 30. Yeah, so actually it's outside of my range, so it's no longer affected. So yeah, it should be back to normal now.
Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah, that's it. Unless I can. Oh, I'll use Shield of Faith to give myself a +2 to my AC.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Shanks will, So if I move back into your range, does it affect?
No. Let's say I dropped it.
Okay. In that case, he will move inside, closer to Minerva, and then just turn there. So Minerva, you're up.
Okay, so if the tool counts diagonals wrong, how far is this thing away from me?
Like 15 feet.
It is the same of what the tool says,
It
but
just-
I can exactly see it.
It's just because like if you go strictly diagonal, it counts it the same as if you go like straight down.
Oh, okay. All right. I am just gonna do another Sacred Flame.
All right.
Dex save.
That is a 9.
Nope.
All right. How do you want to do this?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
How do you want to kill red hair Shanks?
Do it.
I'm gonna like put like my finger in like a gun shape and point at it and go like bang and shoot from my finger the Sacred Flame right into its like mid area.
All right. Yeah. Same as before. Bursts into this giant radiant flame, and it is gone. All right. Good job, y'all.
All right.
You done did it.
Yo.
Is our vision still inhibited, or?
Your vision has returned.
All right, then I'm gonna
That's
crack
what I
my
do.
sword like a glow stick off.
Oh God. Drew.
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, Brendan.
Yeah.
Do you think we would be within like 120 feet of the other gate, or no?
Absolutely not. The other gate is like on the complete opposite side of the city.
Okay, never mind then.
All right. So, as you guys ward off the final monster there, your vision returns, and you can hear some guards begin to make their way back up to you.
I'm gonna put my holy symbol away.
Sword is gone.
So 2 guards show up, and they're just like, "What happened here?" And Marner's just gonna start explaining. Well, Mallory asked us to come out here to help defend the gate while you guys were gone. Ran into some weird-looking undead creatures. You guys too? Man, there are a countless number of those things down at the south gate. But they're thankfully gone now, so hopefully that's the last we see of them for a while. Marner's gonna be like, is everyone okay? Guard's gonna continue. Oh yeah. But we're not quite sure, like, where those things came from. They just sort of started popping up out of nowhere. Very strange. Anyway, since that's cleared up and we've returned, you guys are free to go now, but thank you for your assistance. No problem, sir. Anytime. And, yeah, with that, you guys sort of make your way back into the city. And as you're walking back, you guys can feel free to chat again. Ethan's group is still quite a ways away, so we might just have to sit put here for a while.
Alright.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah, bathroom break. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, stop, Craig.
Well, that wasn't me.
Bomb has been planted.
Spike has been planted.
I don't know what you heard. I've been here playing D&D with my friends.
So you definitely came.
Terrorists win.
Interesting.
We very clearly heard you say bird.
Bird.
Yeah, this is definitely you. And
I was
like
like-
all of us heard it.
I was like, wait, was that Toby that said bird?
That is scary.
I mean, Oni Pam.
Can confirm that he did not say bird at
Yeah,
the
that is
entirety.
really scary.
It
Wait,
was
does Oni Pam
all-
fly?
Yeah.
You'll find out.
I mean, we
sorry.
probably would have seen when you like ran into the room.
I flew into the room, thank you.
Ran with your wings.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, just like a really cursed spider.
Like Paimon walking.
Oh no.
I'm
Just
on
terrifying.
walk into your...
Well, I mean, you could be confused as a bird.
Bird.
That is weird.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
We're
Let's
all
get back
birding
to
now.
it.
I think that's like a premonition of something about to happen.
Alright,
No.
so you guys both dealt with, why am I hearing myself?
Who is it?
I'm probably echoing a little bit because my phone is unreliable, and my Discord is also unreliable. And also, I am unreliable.
Oh
Triple
no.
whammy there.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Get the 3-in-1 package.
Anyway. So, both you guys dealt with your, respective battles, and, you guys have both come back and, arrived at the Dawnstriders headquarters. Marner and Marnie do a quick nod, then hold the doors open for you all to enter. You enter into the main hall of the Dawnstriders headquarters, which is lined with souvenirs and trophies of past adventures, and paintings of their exploits. In the center of the room lies a map table, which is tracking the whole of Solare with various tokens and models on it. As you take it all in, Marner says, "Wait here while we go get Mallory. We need to relay what happened."
Please, make yourselves comfortable. Get a good look around for those of you who haven't yet.
So if any of you want to do some exploring, now would be the time.
As they go away, Oni Pam will fly past everyone and give Marnie a piece of paper with the recordings Oni Pam has made.
She'll do a quick nod and then take it with her as she leaves.
Oni Pam's gonna turn to, I think it was Lilith that said it, and like kind of crossed arms, go, and then flutter away.
I did not say a single word.
It was Killibrand.
It was Killibrand.
All right, I didn't know if it was you or Killibrand.
No, it was definitely me.
All right, great.
Same
Well,
shit,
you know what they say: make enemies early.
That's exactly what they say.
Damn.
You know what they say? Submit to the biggest guy in the yard.
All right.
Never heard that saying before.
Was that gonna be changed, or you're still just gonna?
No, it's changed to Killibrand. It's changed.
Okay.
Fair enough. So wait, what did you do? I wasn't paying attention to you.
When Oni Pam hands over the note, they're going to turn to Killibrand and kind of go, I was useful, and then float away.
Who did they hand the note over to?
To Marnie.
Yeah.
To Marnie. Okay. Yeah, you right.
We're gonna go over to my teammates and be like, dang, it looks like they get along well.
Right? Do we have enemies within our group yet? I don't think so.
I am going to I'm gonna go ahead and try and heal myself with a herbalism kit a couple times.
Oh, nice.
Anyone? I look amongst our group. Anyone need any healing desperately?
Nope.
I'm gonna be real. I've been looking rough ever since we've met.
Oh shit! You should have said something.
I'm afraid cure wounds can't help with that.
I'll give you some healing. If you
Damn.
wouldn't mind.
Fuck you.
Who offered healing?
Matt's character.
Salmanor the cleric.
Salmanor.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just walk up, and right now I have a bunch of light emanating from me.
Oh yeah.
So you're just gonna see a nice figure cloaked in light walk up to you and just say, whisper in your ear, "Can I get some healing, please?"
I'll end the light as soon as he says that.
Damn it.
I'm gonna use hidden step to turn invisible.
Oh my gosh.
And move to the other side of the room.
I can also heal a couple people if they need. Not too much. I only have three healing pops left, but if you're in desperate need.
I'm not in desperate need, don't worry.
Okay.
Not yet.
Do you normally glow?
Again, I've literally, I've been at half health since we have started this session.
Oh my gosh.
That was not a joke.
Well, I guess quick question for Ethan and Brendan. Are we using hardcore rests or easy mode rests?
We are using hardcore rests.
Okay, yes. God. Then I will offer the healing. What's your name, Eric? Ricard. Do you ask for healing?
Yeah.
Okay, I can come here a second, and I'll pull out some herbs and a healer's kit, and I will
offered healing. He said he was looking rough, and then
I thought you were joking.
No.
I'll go ahead and heal you.
I would have healed you if I knew it wasn't a joke.
Okay. You regain 15 hit points.
How are you looking now?
Full HP.
Okay, cool.
By the way, guys, that's by me using my new rules for herbalism kits. Check out the pamphlet of profitable proficiency today for more cool things.
Paid promotion.
God
For
damn.
3 quick payments of $19.99.
We did have an ad reel.
Yeah, we did.
This is the second ad. This is the second ad.
So is everybody looking better now?
I was at 14, but I just healed myself.
I guess
But yeah.
I'm gonna go heal myself now to full. And if anybody was actually watching me, shield arm that's like transparent purple glows again. Hit myself in my heart. The glow shimmers into my heart and disperses, and I feel significantly better now.
Why do so many people in that party glow?
We're just
We're
very
all amazing.
outstanding people, you know?
Oh.
We just
Are there any books in this room?
I guess you're right.
There are not any books in this room.
Okay.
Has anyone else been here before? I've been here before.
I have
I don't know. Have I been here before?
Joseph,
Time's
you're
just kind
not.
of floating around.
Okay.
The only people who have been here before would be Ginge, Onipam, Arrow, and I think Lanati.
I'll go up to Onipam. What color are you? You're yellow?
What color are you?
What color are you?
How do I formulate
the way I
I'm
would
like,
possibly
what
mean
color are you?
Damn.
You wear yellow?
Onipam is going to like shake their head confused and be
No,
like,
I don't. Kilobrand doesn't say that. I'm asking you, Toby.
oh, are you asking what Onipam's wearing?
Yeah, I mean, your wings on your picture are yellow, right?
Oh yes, the wings. Actually, the wings are supposed to be like white, but you couldn't get
Okay.
white in. Yeah,
So are you just wearing basically like all white color?
basically all white. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you wearing?
I'll take out a fancy like floral looking staff, and I will produce a kind of pearly white flower with a little yellow center, and I'll hand it to you, and I'll say, "I apologize for being an ass," and give you a flower.
At first, as you're creating the flower, Onipam's like flying past you, like ignoring you until you apologize, and then she will stop and turn to you. It's fine. I'm sure you were quite stressed in that battle, being on the front lines. I saw how well you did, and Onipam will take the flower. Just be careful next time. And then continue fluttering away.
There you go. What color do you identify?
Yeah, that was. Oh wait, hold on. We forgot the
Hunter, that's not a
nickname.
color.
I tried to get it in quick enough so it was under what are you wearing?
Humbled.
I guess we're just like a colorful cast of characters.
You guys are like the rainbow.
Yep, the rainbow. Black.
Anybody wearing red?
The racist color.
Gray and deep blue.
Yeah.
You guys are all gay.
My
Let's
favorite
go.
rainbow.
Let's go.
Hey.
I forgot about the other, oh, it's gone now, but I'll say the other color of step bro.
And Oni-chan.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh god, that was.
'Cause Hunter knows that if it's white, it's right.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He did say whatever is most racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
But if it's white, it's right. Everyone knows that.
I mean, he's not a liar. He said he was gonna be most racist color.
He's not a liar. What is right?
By the way,
Hey,
Hunter,
Ethan.
you should probably describe your actual character right now as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so initially, when everybody met up in front of the stage, it was like an autumn leaf, like autumn leaf outer wear, and now it is currently dark white, and all of the leaves have fallen off.
All right,
How can white
Eladrin.
be dark?
Dark white.
I'm sorry, dark white.
Like, wait, what?
Gray.
You're not allowed to
Utah,
talk.
dark white, Utaka's favorite color.
Dark white, you know?
Maybe white fading into black?
You know,
Like only Pam's dress.
not gray, but dark white.
Or, light black. The same thing.
Light black.
Oh my god.
All right, ready to resume?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
What do you think we were doing?
after some time looking around the main hall, the leader of the Dawn Striders, Mallory Dalmore, walks in. And he has a stern expression on his face. He begins to clear his throat loudly.
Good morning, everyone. Twins have debriefed me on what exactly went on at the gates you proudly defended, as well as any Pam. Thank you. I am quite grateful they provided help for us. A lot could have gone wrong if these things made it into Eden. Marner and Marnie both spoke quite highly of your skills and courage, and that's not something we take lightly here. While the leaders of Eden and I, have yet to discuss this matter, I will return with news later. For now, you all seem quite tired, so feel free to take a rest in our barracks. The twins will go ahead and show you the way.
So Marner and Marnie guide you guys through some side hallways until you get into a large room filled with beds.
We've still got a few things to do, so get some rest. We'll talk in the morning.
So, they depart the room and shut the door behind them. You all turn around to face the room, and lining the walls are a number of beds, each with its own small set of dividing walls on each side. The room is just dimly lit with torches and pretty quiet. As you walk through, you all find a bed for yourself, and you also notice a couple people sleeping. But there are 10 empty beds towards the back of the room, which are semi-close to one another. And yeah, you guys settle in for the night. Is there anything you'd like to do beforehand?
I'll go over to Rickard's bunk, maybe, and just quickly say, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding. I thought you were making a joke. I am trying to pick up sarcasm as I go, so if you need healing in the future, I'll be happy to provide it.
All right. I mean, I didn't get hit during the battle, so it's fine.
No, I'll head back.
I know that was like an out of combat or out of character thing where you're the sarcasm, but I do really like the idea of Ricard's character just actually really hurt, and he's like, "Please hear me," and what? You're joking.
Just real quick to get this over with, if everyone can go into their D&D Beyond character sheets, go to feats, features and traits, and feats, and then click on manage feats, and then scroll all the way to the bottom of the manage feats tab on the right side, and you should see towards the bottom bracket Z, bracket exhaustion, and half rest. Go ahead and add those to your character sheet. Those are just rules for a couple things that we're going to be using, and that'll make it a lot easier. For the half rest one, you'll have a couple options. If you cast spells it just tells you to pick your spellcasting modifier. So just do that. And if anyone doesn't see it, probably speak up.
Oh, you were injured? My bad. I thought that was just your face.
The exhaustion tracker will be at 10 maximum just because of the way it works, but obviously it's 0 normally, and then that's just set it to whatever exhaustion level you have if you get that.
Thanks for making that, Joe.
Yeah, that is.
They do not automatically apply anything. You still have to apply the effects yourself, but it just tells you exactly what you have to do.
Finally, I can read these sleep rules. All right.
Also, I take it we can take a short rest here?
Or a half rest?
Or, well, I'm talking about...
You can take a... I don't know, rest classic. I don't know what the terminology is anymore.
What? Because it makes
like
no
an
difference for
actual
me.
long rest? Long
I'm
rest
just clicking
is still
long rest.
You are able to take a 8-hour rest.
So that's
whichever
half
that
rest.
was called.
Half rest.
A half
Yeah,
rest.
Half rest.
Uh,
So do not click long rest.
No, I did, because it makes no difference for me.
It's like, I can go around this.
So you'll want to click short rest and then do the rest. Get it? But again, don't roll dice. Basically, do whatever it tells you, and the half rest beat.
Imagine having to actually sleep.
And then, when it says you regain hit dice, I'd say you regain them at the end. So if you spend hit dice during the rest to get stuff back, you will regain the 2 hit dice at the end of the rest.
Oh.
Hype. Everybody set with that?
Yeah,
I know it's
just
a
gotta
lot,
read.
but we can talk more about that later.
Yeah.
It is different than really anything we've done. So, we'll if you want to read more into it, the resources are in the resources channel. That's why we call it that. Yeah, ciao. So y'all nap. And you wake up to the sound of a little girl's voice shouting.
Sleepyheads! Let's get up! Mom needs to talk to you!
As you all
Onipam
roll out of bed,
recognize the voice.
the little girl's attention draws towards Onipam as she runs over and gives him a monster hug. He starts to tear up.
Oh, thank goodness! I was really sick after you left the arena. Don't disappear on me like that again.
At the hug, Onipam will let out like a kind of sound, and then start like apologizing profusely. Like, well, you said to go, and there were things going on. There was the note, and I had to go, and I mean, I came back safe.
She lets go and then heads back to the door.
Onipam will be following close behind.
Meet me outside in the hallway when you're ready, everyone.
I will go to the hallway.
I slither to the hallway.
Alright. So, you all get ready and head out to the hallway. The barracks room has not changed in the time that you were asleep. It is about evening now, but it is still dark outside. It's about early evening, so it wouldn't even really be dark yet, but it still is. The situation has not seemed to change for the city. So once you're all situated, you head out into the hallway, where the girl stands eager to get going. This girl is a young halfling. She is equipped with some basic training armor and a blunt knife attached to her side.
Hello, everyone. Hope you all slept well. My name is Sylvia, but you can call me Sylvie. Valerie asked me to come wake you up. And you know I can't ignore an important mission from the boss man himself. She says this very boastfully. Anyway, follow me. We'll grab some breakfast real quick, and then I'll take you back over to Mallory.
Sylvia leads you down to another large room. Here there are a number of people sitting at a long cafeteria tables. Many people of all sorts, each in their own set of gear and other different clothes. Sylvia continues on.
This is the mess hall where guild members can grab a meal anytime. So you just go over to the chef's counter and tell them what you want, and they can whip up whatever it is in a jiff.
She walks you over to the counter at the side of the room and rings the bell. From the window, out pops someone in the chef's outfit. Ah, Miss Sylvie, what are you hungering for today?
Hi, Chef. I'm showing around the newbies. Think you can whip us up some breakfast essentials?
Sure thing, kiddo. After about 10 minutes or so, and you all have found a seat, the chef brings out a couple platters worth of food. Breakfast sausage, pancakes, waffles, potatoes, scrambled eggs, bacon, biscuits and gravy, bottles of milk, and even some small boxes of cereal fill these platters up. Enjoy, everyone.
I speak up and say, excuse me, can I just have a singular egg?
How would you want it?
Just an egg.
Like an egg?
Yeah, an egg.
You're the boss. He goes and very quickly brings you an egg.
What type of cereal do they have?
I just crack the egg into my mouth.
Cocoa Puffs.
Onipam is going to start taking the waffles.
Sylvie's mouth begins to water as the platters of food come pouring out. Oh boy! Well, let's not waste any time. As she starts to shovel food into her mouth.
Yeah, I'll just devour. Just chow down.
I will hunger.
I shall hunger.
I will feed.
Wait, Onipam looks around for a second. Are we all like at the same table?
No.
No.
Everyone else is at a different table than Onipam.
Oh, they're just by themselves.
I'm sitting where Joffrey is. Where would you be, Yutaka?
What else?
Yeah, I'll be sitting next to Salmanar.
Okay.
That
Sure.
definitely answers your question there.
Does it really? Just a table.
Okay, fine.
You're just sitting next to each other, but not next to anything else. In the void.
Yeah, just in the middle of the room.
Sit next to Joffrey, and I sit next to Salmanor.
All right.
I'm with
I'll
idiot.
join
We are
you,
all
man.
hovering in the air.
I'll join too.
I'm
Team
going.
breakfast. Let's go.
No, let's go.
Onipam is going to go by Sylvie.
Is there windows here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just eating my waffles, staring through the window.
Like an anime protagonist.
Alright, well, breakfast goes by quickly as you all find yourself to be quite starving after your earlier battles. Plus, this food is some of the best you've ever had. It was a delicious egg, Ricardo. Finally, after you guys are done with breakfast, Sylvie leads you guys back out into the main entryway that you guys had first arrived in. There is a row of 10 chairs lined up on one side of the room, and 3 other chairs set up across from them. Mallory is sitting in the center of the 3 chairs, with Marner and Marnie sitting on either side of him. The 3 of them look very tired despite their efforts to hide it. And Mallory gestures to the 10 chairs for all of you to take a seat.
I coil around the very left chair.
Oni Pam is like flying above the seat.
Find an available chair, and I will sit in it.
I will do the same.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Yeah, just be a normal person over here.
Just go sit.
I don't think we need to specify normal sitting or.
Well,
Normal
I would
sitting
specify
arrangement.
available seating, and then
I walk over to a
Nah.
chair and bend my knee.
Flip the chair
Sit at
upside down
5
and
degrees.
sit on it.
I was gonna say, if you have
Sit
to like sit
abnormally
or
in the
not
chair.
sit, yeah.
sit in an occupied chair. Hope you all slept well. Firstly, I'd like to do an actual proper introduction. My name is Mallory Delmore, and I'm the leader of the Dawn Striders. You all likely saw me in the arena earlier in the Compass Clash. Marty and Marner here are senior adventurers within the Dawn Striders, and each of them have more specific management roles within the guild as well. As you might have seen, the sun has still not risen. This has led to a lot of chaos, with criminals across the continent using the night to their advantage. The Dawn Striders have been stretched really thin with all the requests coming in. So since
Did
you
you
all
say
seem...
across the continent?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Apparently Eden's not alone in this.
Oni Pam will start writing.
Hey, Joffrey. Have you ever, in your studies, heard of any event similar to this? Yutaka, you're muted.
I roll a history check. Would I know of anything similar to this in history?
You've never heard of anything like this.
It is quite peculiar. In all the books that I've read, I actually haven't read of anything like that or recognized any of the creatures. It's odd.
Well, since we are so thin, and you all seem to work quite well in your groups together, we'd like to offer you positions as adventurers in the guild. You'll be working with the groups that you defended the gates with, because you worked well as a group together. And then Marner and Marnie will also be temporarily with you to advise you. I've also been told that some of you may be enrolled at a school here, so we'd like to make sure that you're aware that you will be given school credit for adventuring. Does anybody have any questions?
Does this allow access to libraries, and if so, is there any limit to that?
All of the libraries within Eden are free to access for anyone. But if you're adventuring, you can also go to other libraries, I assume, if given the chance.
Alright.
Well, I'm fine heading out. After all, I have someone I need to find anyways.
You're gonna leave me again?
Well, I have to. I'm still trying to find Duncan after all.
Whoa, did you say Duncan?
Well, of course I did.
Would you happen to be talking about and I describe what Duncan looked like that I ran into in my session 0?
Be friendly to him.
Man.
Yeah, that.
Oni Pam will pull out a sheet of paper and look at the notes. I believe that's the same one. If they go to this adventuring guild here, then, well, that's what I have them for.
Funny enough, that's actually who I'm looking for too. He's a friend of an old professor of mine. I came to Eden looking for him.
Fortunately, Duncan's not here right now. He's a member of one of the adventuring groups here. He is currently off in Verity.
Oh.
We must have just missed him. But I'd definitely like to see him, and I'm sure you would too.
That is correct. I have some questions for him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back eventually. You know, becoming an adventurer in the guild, you'll get to know other adventurers in different groups. I'm sure you'll have that opportunity with Duncan.
Mallory is going to get up and walk over to the map table and begin just like pointing out on the map where Duncan is.
Here, this little statue right here is the group that Duncan's with. It's actually also the group that Marner and Marnie are also with temporarily. However, since they have more management roles for simpler missions, they stay back while the rest of the group goes on the adventure. So he points at a place in northeast Verity.
Well, that is quite a ways away.
I look over to Joffrey and just like subtly shake my head and give him a look. Just basically saying like, we're not going there.
I like start making like faces to him, like, why not?
Puppy dog eyes.
Later.
Fine.
Well, if we're not needed in anywhere specifically, that would be my direction. Only Pam will put their hands on their hips.
Is there a place that we're actually required to be? Because otherwise we will just go over there.
We'll get to that. But I'm glad to see that you're all on board. So we have a couple things beforehand that we need to do behind the scenes to make sure you're ready and approved within the guild, and then we can talk about going on missions. But before we get anywhere else, I'd like to catch you all up on what has been going on since this morning. As you saw, vicious creatures of the night attacked Eden from the east and the west, but also largely from the south. Because the wall doesn't really protect a lot of the area down south, and there are houses outside of the wall, we had to send guards positioned all over Eden to move down there and defend the city. Based on what we heard about them, we've decided to call these things Nyctogens. The appearance of... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Onipam's gonna write that down.
That is not how I thought it was spelled.
Same.
That is why. Yoink that. Okay.
The appearances of these Nyctogens do match some reports of some beings that have been recorded in Sorgrim So we've sent messengers there to try and get answers from whoever is currently ruling there. Some of our elite guards also managed to capture Nyctogen and is currently being contained to study. That's all I have for now, but we'll keep you updated as things progress. You know, especially now that you're guild members. So, you'll get your first mission tomorrow, once I sort out a few things with the twins. But for now, you can take a look around your city, get to know your party more. One of the things that we focus on here with our groups is being close as a team. And we hope that you can feel that way. We have a list of sites for you if you'd like to follow that, or else you can do as you wish. I'll see you all tomorrow morning.
Mallory stands up and leaves the room. And Marnie and Marner also stand up and hand each group a sheet of paper with a list of places on it. Marner also says, while you're walking around, try to come up with a name for your party. That helps us keep track of all the parties within the guild. And all kinds of things logistically. Makes Marnie's life a little easier. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow for your first adventure. After this, they both head out as well. And both the parties are now free to explore the city.
Or you would be if we didn't end the session here. Welcome to Solare, everyone.
Oh.
Oh.
This mission is ending here.
Dang.
It's not 2 a.m.
It's
I was
not.
gonna say,
That's
yeah,
what I
you
thought
said it was
it
gonna be a long one, but
I
this
was
is
like,
super short.
I thought this was going to be
Yeah.
lengthy.
I stabbed Joffrey with my short sword.
How long is
Betrayal.
Yeah, that went a lot faster than I thought. I
All right.
didn't level up. Expect it to go later.
Had we level up?
I mean,
No.
yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I think it's because the starting out went so smoothly, like with introductions and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All
So-
excited.
Well, we have time to come up with a name.
Yeah, before next. Speaking of that next session,
So
What?
we should figure out days that work for people. Now that you actually know who your party is, we can put availability in each chat and figure out a day that works best for people.
Oh,
It doesn't have to be the same day for each party, which is nice. So the next session will be separated as you guys go in separate directions from each party.
and we
Nice.
decided for Matt and JR sessions we're doing Wednesdays, right?
Correct.
I already forgot.
So,
So not Wednesday.
not Wednesday.
Not Wednesday, yeah.
that was
What about Friday nights? Or Monday nights?
I can't do Monday nights.
You can just put it in your chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can do the when to meet thing. That would be
Also,
much easier.
Oh yeah.
You mean that thing that like no one filled out?
Oh, it was super helpful.
What? Oh.
Everyone filled that out.
Did it? Did they?
Well,
I
except
think
for
we
Finn.
did.
I
Yeah.
think everyone filled it out after forever of pestering people to do so, and then I feel like by that point it ended up becoming meaningless.
Okay, what should be the earliest possible time for a session?
2 a.m.
I'm down.
We'll say 7 just to keep it consistent.
Okay.
Also, Ethan and I will be present in every session. Obviously, whoever your respective DM is will be the one doing your session, but the other person will just be there to observe and answer questions as well and take notes.
Is everyone